hacker for a few years now. Actually, all of us have Macintosh computers, and I in fact, if I didn't play bass, I'd just sit at my terminal all day and like work on my computer. So once the website came in, it was very cool that we were able to be able to access it. The first time we ever checked it out was at our release party in Los Angeles on Halloween. They had some computers set up so we could go online. There's a room called the Mega Diner that you can go on, and it's a chat line where you can interact and talk back and forth with people. And so that was the first time we did that. And there's a lot of stuff on it. There's screensavers. There's little interview bits. I mean, actual video interview bits with, and also little sound bites of music that you can download onto your computer. So when you start your computer up, you know how the Macintosh goes, dong. You can have Megadeth music playing in there. Things you can set it up like that. There's a lot of stuff on there. It's an international system with the internet. Anybody can log on from around the world. In fact, right before I came up here to do this interview, I was sitting there on the chat line in the diner, and there was somebody from Wales. There was another person from London on there, and I've talked to people from Norway on there, and people are especially the people from North America, are real inquisitive about what's it like down in South America, and it's cool to log on and go, yeah, we're in Argentina today, and they're like, no way, what's happening, how was the show? And so it's really cool. It's actually like on a daily basis we can keep in touch with our fans. It smokes any fan club, that's for sure.
When I logged onto the internet over at our release party, like he was talking about, I was so surprised how many people are asking technical guitar questions and stuff like that. And I actually do have a column in an American Guitar magazine where I answer a lot of questions and talk about what I'm doing and stuff like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like a room where people can ask me questions, and then I'm going to come in when I have the time and read all the questions, and I'll say, well, Tuesday I'll be in at 2 o'clock. I'm going to answer these guys' questions, and then if you have questions, I can actually talk to you in person at that time. And it's really kind of cool because it saves a lot of grief, especially for the kids. I mean, if I was growing up and I wanted to learn about guitars, it's just direct. It's like that. It's not like, well, you send a letter to the magazine, maybe they print it, maybe they don't. This way, you can take care of like 20 kids in an hour, with all their questions. And I plan to have like a tablet or template, with little guitar details and stuff like that, and all the stuff that I wish that I had.
This is a song that deals with schizophrenia. This is Sweating Bullets.
Meet the real, my misfit's way of life. Dark black past is my most valued possession. Hindsight is always 20/20. Looking back, it's still a bit fuzzy. We go mutually a shared destruction. Nice story, calories here. And paranoid to enemy, a false friend. Anxiety attacking me, my air is getting thin. In trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. I'm chomping at the bit and the bums are getting wet. Sweating blood. Oh, me, it's me again. You can subdue but never tame. Gives me a migraine headache. And down to your level. Yeah, just keep on thinking it's my fault. An inch or two at a kicking distance. Mankind has got to know its limitations. Claustrophobic like walls are closing in. Blood stains on my hands and I don't know where I've been. I'm in trouble for things I haven't got to yet. Shopping in the eyes and my thumbs are getting wet. Sweating Nice talking to myself. All credit to dementia. Someday you too will know my pain and smile with black dude grin. There's a war inside my head. Pick a day up, I'll be dead. Ice fingers claw your back. Here I come again. Paranoid to envy a false friend. Claustrophobic light, walls are closing in. Blood stains on my hands and I don't know where I've been. Once you come at me, now you look right at me. Bring me to let it be. Voices you better be. Don't pretend of it. I'm not beneath the eye. Here I come again.
Espejo, espejito mágico.
Público de Latinoamérica.
We really didn't know the extent of what the Megadeth mania was like down here. We had to come and see it, and after we saw it, we said, you know, we're going to plan a real tour and get down here and play everywhere. And I think even now we're planning another tour down here because we're seeing how things are going. We'd like to get even to more remote areas, you know, like Venezuela and, you know, Peru and all that. And so I think in this tour we've got 4 cities to play, but we're doing like 4 or 5 shows in each town, except for Chile, which was just 1, but we'll be back.
It's very chaotic. I mean, just right outside the hotel, there's usually a couple hundred fans waiting out there, and having to have security people take us from our room down to eat breakfast and things like that. I mean, it's not you. I mean, sometimes it's like that in Japan, but it's never that chaotic in the United States. I guess everybody's too cool for school there anyway. But you know, it's funny. There's a thing out in a Sheraton hotel logo written in sand out in the front. Out in front of the hotel, and yesterday morning I woke up and opened my curtains. I look out and they carved Megadeth in the sand. I guess they've been watching a little bit too much Beavis and Butthead.
on peace.
Definitivamente mega importantes, los Megadeth, y es por eso que hemos dedicado lo que fue una presentación de ellos que hicieron a finales del año pasado exclusiva para MTV, para que pudieran ver un poco material del Countdown to Extinction, material nuevo de este famoso Euthanasia como Tout Le Monde y bueno, Train of Consequence, todas esas cosas que ya están acostumbradas a escuchar, aparte de todo lo que ha pasado antes con excelentes álbumes como Peace Sells, cosas que recomiendo, El tiempo de Anarchy in the UK, El tiempo del Killing is My Business and Business Good. Definitivamente una gran banda la cual por fin se merece un especial, aunque sea parte de Headbangers, fuera de Headbangers. Ustedes saben que si quieren conectarse con la música metálica en serio, tienen que hacerlo en MTV todos los sábados a las 9 de la noche de la hora MTV. Esto de especial dentro de Headbangers de Megadeth ha terminado, así que espero que lo hayan disfrutado.